try this challenging but delicious cocktail. I'm Brian Johnson, and in this episode of Better Cocktails at Home, we are doing a cocktail called The End of the Road, and it was created by a fellow named Chris McMillian, and you can find it in a cocktail book called Beta Cocktails. One of my favorite cocktail books out there. I love it, and I love this cocktail to death, and we're going to make it right now. I don't know. I guess what you call the base. I guess it's a base of scotch. It calls for the Laphroaig 10-year scotch. It's very smoky. I have the quarter cask version, so I'm using that. But yeah, Laphroaig is what you want to go with here. 1 ounce of this. And add that to a mixing glass. 1 ounce of Campari, the delicious bitter Italian liqueur. And add that. And then finally we do 1 ounce of Green Chartreuse. All right. All equal parts, very easy to do. And that's all that goes into this cocktail. We're gonna add our ice at this point. And we want to stir because all of our ingredients are clear, and we want to stir it a nice long time to get it chilled, about at least 40 seconds probably. All right, that should do it. I think a coupe fits really well. I'm using my julep strainer here and just, yeah, strain it right in. Has a lovely red color from the Campari. And that's the cocktail. It's, you know, it's not complex, but in its simplicity is greatness. I just love this cocktail. First had it a couple years ago, maybe like 1 or 2 years ago, and then I found it, came across it in Beta Cocktails, and it's amazing. I mean, I wish I could make a cocktail this good. Maybe I will one day, but to have 3 ingredients, and they're all 3 ingredients that are on their own very strong, powerful, and to happen across the fact that mixing them all equal parts results in this kind of cocktail with the depth and complexity, it's just astounding to me. Like, it's, I think, an amazing cocktail. It's the kind of thing that, like, you go to a cocktail bar at home yourself. I mean, like, this isn't, you know, this is what you can just, like, dive into it and just sit there and enjoy it by yourself. And it's just, I love everything about it. It's just kind of like all what I think we're about as far as Better Cocktails at Home, and it's also Beta Cocktails, is you can get really complex and deep flavors from really simple combinations of ingredients, and it's just trying to find those right combinations. And I think Chris McMillian did a fantastic job. I love this cocktail, and if you haven't made it, you need to do it like right now. But that's how you make The End of the Road.